Yeah, god damn it. Again?
Look like it's you and me.
Oh wait, Zorgak's already rolled. What?
Yeah, bitches.
Oh,
Oh.
you started
I'm
off.
really not in the mood to be doing this.
You started off at the waterfall.
Started off at the waterfall?
Yes, that
Mhm.
is accurate. We did.
I'll bring up the map for you and jog your memory.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone didn't take notes.
It's all of you. You
I'm
are all
unmotivated.
terrible at note taking. I have my notebook in front of me. How dare you?
That's empty.
Yeah, it's
It's full of doodles.
the top of the page says session 1, and then it's scribbled out 2, scribbled out 3, scribbled out 4, scribbled out give up.
Yeah, no, that's
And
fair.
every page-
I didn't take
Every
any notes
page
last
has
session.
icky doodles of the DM trying to hit him, and it's just everything's bouncing off.
Yeah, his notes are just dodge, armor, cool.
Okay. We went into a cave, found murals depicting the 3 families coming together. That's pretty much what I understood from those murals, and that the assumption is we have to come back here. From there, after resting up, we went back to Leona's hut just to have a safe spot to get to just in case.
Missed the
From
place.
there, we discussed the plan of when to drain the rest of Nightshade's magic, which would be in about 5 days. Went back to Saltmarsh to discuss this full plan. We know we're getting allies. It's gonna take.
Did you gloss over the part where we killed a Baylor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's that important. Like that was just a little footnote in our main journey.
Just a blip.
No,
Okay. Yeah.
Exactly.
5 days. Go from there. 5 days to.
we go to the Dreadwood along with the lizard folk reinforcements and any other reinforcements in Burl. That's where we were. Burl. 5 days for the lizard folk to get there. We've got 5 days to prepare. I think we were heading off to Saltmarsh and never actually left Burl.
It was really late at the end of the session.
Yeah,
You
so we're
offered to stay at
probably
Pearl.
there you go. And that's pretty much
But yes, you did
feel
complete
free
a
to
kill
add
with the
on
devil.
anything.
And
Again,
you-
that's part of the blip, the footnote. I don't want to go into those details. We nearly lost our
and you,
souls,
you burned that contract.
thankfully.
Killed the Baylor. And yeah, and then made it to Burl. And you know that something is afoot, something's going on in the Dreadwood, and everyone's getting ready. And you know you'd have 3 days is when Burl thinks that they're going to attack.
That Burl is going to attack, or
Yeah,
that the
But
Dreadwood, whatever's in
Burl,
the Dreadwood is going to attack?
Burl said they'd be ready in 3 days, and that's when you heard Ned. You think that's when Ned would be making his move.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're
And you
getting
don't know
everyone
what
who
that
can
means.
fight and just like launching an assault on the forest. We're going to battle.
So let's start with a discussion on that. What's our plan here for that battle? You know what your objective is. Obviously, your objective is grinding Nightshade. How do you plan on achieving that? Are you going to fight your way there, or hope to just get escorted there and not have to fight at all until you get there?
Yeah, I might be a little cold-hearted, but I think our best plan is to put the army between us and the forest and let them carve a swath to Granny's prison and then proceed in to deal with her.
Yeah, that's
Well, nope, never mind. I read the spell wrong. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Yeah. I mean, because I don't think we know what to expect. I don't think we've had any kind of anybody tell us any kind of reconnaissance that they have done or what to expect or even exactly where she's located. I think the only thing we do know is that she may have.
she's at that door thingy that we couldn't open last time.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we
So
know.
you know where the
where.
door is
We
Okay.
because you've been there.
don't know what's on the other side of that door.
Yes, wasn't
That's
I
a
believe there
beholder,
was,
a dragon, old
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah, it's Schrodinger's door.
Everything's behind it until
Yeah, we don't know what's behind it until we open it and look.
you open it. It's just a cat.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Well, that's easy enough. Yeah, I guess that would be one thing I'd hope that we could maybe do in our 3 days is ask. Oh, fuck, what's his name? Big Tree McTreeface. If he can tell us what's behind door number 1.
We don't know anymore. Unfortunately, the area has warped with how long she's been down there.
What had been behind door number 1?
And you see him kind of like look down as much as the tree. His face almost goes away as it does when he's not talking. That is where our rift was located.
Okay.
It was the only thing that could entice her to go down. Trapped her within it.
Right. So, much like some of our previous fights, it might be important to carve off a slice of her and dispel the rift.
Probably.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very likely.
Okay. She wouldn't happen to be like allergic to dogs or anything like that, would she?
That would be a little convenient.
No. I think she has a cat, though. It's probably dead, though. It's been a few hundred years.
Right. Cool. I don't think I have any other questions, honestly. Like, I'm as prepared as I'm gonna get. Unless anyone has a stash of incredibly powerful magical items lying around that they haven't told us about.
You hear a large howl in the middle of the night as and people are moving all around you and Burl. Ow! And everyone like stops. And just goes back to work. You guys are free to grab a drink like you said you were going to do at the end of last session before you go to sleep for the night.
We were gonna do that.
If you go to the bar, there's not many people in here.
Is this the good bar or the bad bar?
It's the only bar in Burl.
Oh, Burl. Yes.
Yeah. You see there's like two like older, like a lot older guys with bracelets on. Really drunk, talking a little louder. And you really think that reward's legit? You think they're gonna take bracelets off anyone who fights in this thing? There's no way they'd lose everyone. And one kind of just passes out.
Yeah, I mean, we're in a bar and people are talking. Scrimshaw can't ignore that. Yeah, Scrimshaw's just going to chime in and basically let them know, like, this fight is the big one. If we're successful, they're not going to need people with bracelets anymore. This place is going to be a lot safer.
Who are you? You don't even have a bracelet.
No.
Want mine?
No.
Shit, it never works.
We've been through here before. Maybe we didn't cross paths, but I'm a friend of shit, fuck, what was his name from way long ago?
I got all day, buddy.
Franz? Franz was the one, right?
Franz was the one that was in the Sahagin Fortress, wasn't he?
Shit. Who came before Franz? Sure, no. Oh, why am I so bad at keeping track of names?
I know who you're talking about. I just don't have his name either.
Eric. That's who it was. It was Barrick.
Oh, Barrick, how are you, buddy? I haven't seen you around. You got slim.
Mistaken identity.
How about I just buy everyone another round?
The top shelf stuff. Make it too. He kind of like tries to whisper, but he doesn't whisper. Don't forget my buddy here who's passed out at the table now, not...
We're just gonna wave at the bartender and gesture for them to give them water and beer mugs.
How would you gesture that? By...
I can telepathy it.
That you can do. I will allow it.
I'll gesture for the bartender's attention and then telepathically tell them, like, give the passed out guy water, give the drunk guy like watered down beer.
He does not drop the drink he's pouring.
Great. Yeah, because I made sure to get his attention first. I was going to randomly telepathy at someone who doesn't know I'm standing there. That would be rude.
All right. When he takes it, oh, that's the good stuff. Drinking water. I guess maybe we should get these things off. Won't be any way to get these off. There's nothing here after the fact. Just like banging it on the table. Nothing's happening.
I'm just going to leave them to their drinking.
And he chugs his and takes his buddies who's asleep.
What a dick.
If there's anything else you guys want to do in Burl for the night, you can. Unless you want to take your long rest, you're free to do so.
No. I think I was going to, talk up our excursions in the bar, but that's about it.
There's like nobody here. It's
God damn it. Oh, that's
pretty dead. Everyone's working.
Oh, the worst. Darn Burl tryhards. No, it's fine. Long rest it is.
Throughout the night, you do hear lots of howls.
All right.
All right. It is, for all intents and purposes, day 1 of 3 for when you suspect Ned to be making a move. That would be your timetable as of right now.
Yeah.
And you don't even know what that means exactly. You know he's gonna try for the rift, but you don't know what's gonna happen to that.
Could we try to scry since we have a day?
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I can switch.
I can't think of anything else to do. Like, I'm going through all my stuff. Like,
would we
Oh, unless someone wants to get married.
No.
That was really fast. At least think about it first. Don't hurt his feelings.
I know who I'm traveling with.
I mean, if there's a cute gnome chick or something, maybe.
Polymorph. Who we
They're all
scry on?
criminals.
Like, we could try to scry on Granny. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. She might fucking do some super dark voodoo shit and kill me, but
What are you hoping to gain by that?
I don't knowledge of
Knowledge
the
of-
interior of
Yeah.
her
The
lair.
dungeon or whatever.
Yeah. Can I scry on locations or does it have to be a person?
It can be locations, but I think you have to have been there, right?
You can see or hear a particular creature you choose that is on the same plane of existence as you.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
I can only scry on a
I'm
creature, so
thinking
it has
of
to be.
the eye.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, wait, instead of targeting creature, you can choose location to have seen before. But I haven't seen the
Well-
inside of the door.
No, but we can see what's going on outside the door. Like,
We know what's
is there
going
an
on
army?
outside the door. I don't think.
He
Well,
hasn't seen the outside of the door either.
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't
I
think we
have. I've
have.
seen the door.
No.
Okay, I'll scry on the pink tree.
Okay, before you do that, you would know the pink tree is a secure area within the Dreadwood.
Well, yeah. Or, can I scry on the clearing where we came across the fucking trolls the first time we were going through the Dreadwood and we tricked them?
Yes, you can.
Great. I'm gonna do that.
All right. I love you because I have that. Where did he go?
He lied. He doesn't have shit.
I did. I deleted your tokens and deleted their tokens too.
Oh, lovely.
Sexy.
love the gift beard.
It's funny because I actually set this up for this, so I'm going to show you exactly what is here. Now, you scry on the location, you don't have to roll for it, right? There's no saving throw for a location,
uh-uh.
right?
Probably not.
Because you're familiar with the location, and you've been there.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'm just going to
Yeah, there's no save on a location. Locations
activate the
don't have
valley.
wisdom.
I'm going to configure the valley lighting, token vision. Can you guys see everything now?
Yep.
Yeah.
You see 3 hill giants dragging clubs walking through the valley as you scry on it.
Giants. Ugh.
And around them, running around them, you see packs of goblins kind of running through, like just running towards. You would know the way you came in is like to the south of this.
Yeah.
So going to right to left would be towards the towards the outside. They're going towards the edge of the forest. They're all basically heading towards the edge of the forest slowly.
Okay. And how many? Is it just the 3 hill giants I see?
Yeah, while you're scrying, you see 3 hill giants and probably 20 or so goblins running by.
Okay. And that's over the course of 10 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll be sure to share that with, I don't know, someone from Burl who can report up the chain. And then I will also attempt to scry on Granny.
Okay. Heard of the target.
It's,
Plus
yeah,
5
it's not.
fabulous.
If I don't know, has she ever? Fuck, yeah, I think that she's gonna have a huge bonus to the save because we've never met her.
Yeah, she's got a plus 5
I'm the only one who had-
modifier.
I don't have, yeah, like I don't have any of her fucking body parts.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one who actually had a communication with her, and even then, it was like only 5 seconds.
Yeah, and it was just her voice, right? Not like her face.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, It's a heckin' long shot, but I'm gonna try it because we're just kicking around. I don't need the spell slot for the day. So it's grind on Granny.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Yeah, I figured.
Well, I don't have any fancy thing to do either, so.
Yeah.
Is the plan to stay in Burrow? Are we going to Saltmarsh? What's...
Yeah, we need to go to Saltmarsh so I can buy a bunch of diamond dust. Unless they have it kicking around Burl. No, because we should go to Saltmarsh and rally the troops.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah, we can go to Saltmarsh today, hang out there, come back like tomorrow when Ned's done his shit.
All right. So you guys know it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about a 6-hour journey to Saltmarsh.
Mhm.
I tell you to be careful out there. Expect creatures on the roads. Don't waste time. As you guys leave, after about an hour and a half, you come across 8 or 9 goblin corpses on the road. As you're like walking by, you can see some killed by swords, some have arrows in them. You can see 2 that are a little further down, seem to have been trampled by horses.
Bad day to be a goblin.
Very.
The only group that you know that has been outside of Burrow since you got here was the 4 that took your blood yesterday, 4 hours before you arrived to Burrow.
Well, I don't see them lying around, right?
Nope. No humans, no prisoners, no guards. Just goblins.
Can we double check really quickly and make sure we don't see any signs of prisoners being taken back towards the forest?
Sure. Give me a... I'll take... This would be either an investigation check. Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Hey, Ishni.
Yeah.
Urthel.
Arthur, there you go.
Urthel. Yeah, sorry. Every time. Hey, Urthel.
But I will stand next to the...
Does it look like anyone's been dragged off towards the forest?
All right. Okay. I'll ignore the Ickney thing and I'll roll investigation for you. How about that?
Oh, I think you're swell. You should feel really good about your ability to do this.
Apparently not today. Oh boy.
Fine.
D10.
I can technically. Oh, I forgot. I have guidance too. Here, have guidance. I haven't used that in like a dozen sessions.
All right, so a D10 and a D4.
Roll all the dice, please, and thank you. Yep.
Hold on. Things are
Completely
happening.
forgot I have guidance. Fuck.
All right, that's 19.
So you kind of
Jeez.
go up onto the bush, and you can see the clear spot where these goblins were sitting in wait. You can see tracks kind of leading up to where they were sitting in wait, and where they sprung out. And you can kind of follow the path where they sprung out and how quickly they dispersed and dropped. And you don't see any that disperse from this waiting area that leave the pack of the dead. It looks like nobody here left this area.
Oh.
Right. Good. Well spotted.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Glad no one left and everyone's hopefully safe.
Yeah, I suddenly occurred to me that the group carrying a vial of my blood around might have been ambushed, and that made me nervous. I don't have a spell to replace my blood yet.
Replace your blood.
Yeah, so that the old stuff is no longer useful for magical rituals.
Fair enough.
So you keep walking, and you get back to Saltmarsh. And as you guys get back to the familiar roundabout, coming around to the gates, you don't see any guards above on the gate. The gate's closed. And then you hear a loud, deep laugh. So, and a group follows suit. Just a laughing sound. And so, oh, you should have seen his face. And just everyone's just laughing, but you can't see any guards as you come around the corner, and you guys are kind of just looking at the gate.
Door knocker on the gate.
No, but you can like hear the guards. They're like probably like just out of sight.
Whose face? A shout.
And you'll see gotta get his name again. Craddock will kind of like pop his head up. Oh, guys! And he'll like look up, and as he like looks up, you'll look up and you'll see a guard kind of leaning over the back of the watchtower, looking down on the backside. Like, Bill, you idiot! You're looking the wrong way. Oh, sorry, boss. And he like kind of stands up and turns around. We were just talking about Skirin, come on in. And he like opens the gate. And he grabs you, Zorgax, by like the shoulder. Come here, lad. Guys, this is him. Zorgax, come here. I was just telling them about how you made old Skirin here break. It was so funny.
Yeah, it was great. I'm telepathically not Scarin. I can't remember who the fuck Scarin is, and this is why I suck at role playing.
Scarin was that cult member who like tried to take control of everything. Remember, like
He was the
Wasn't he?
butler turned
Yeah,
into
the
the
butler.
Butler, yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I swear to God, I almost made him poop himself.
What? What are you talking about?
Are we not talking about the same thing? I've scared so many people in my life.
I'll just tell the story again. But come here.
Okay.
So, Ellie was questioning Scarin, you guys, and not saying anything. Talking about how he killed Ida. Rest easy, and all the guards like, here. Asking questions about sinking Ender's ship. Poor lad. Then we got asking about that poor princess in Waterdeep. And oh no, Scarin, he didn't expect us to make that connection. And when Eli told him that it was you, and he like pats you on the chest like pretty hard, that he framed for murder and that you survived, he snapped. Just blew his top. Talking about how he was going to kill some Leoric guy and how nobody can do their job right. He bloodied his head against the bars, just banging it. It was hilarious. And all the guards are just like laughing at this. Oh, it was so funny. Oh, we needed that, Zorgax. Thank you so much.
Glad I could help.
Okay, that makes more sense. I briefly thought they were talking about Zorgax interrogating the guy, and I'm like, that definitely didn't happen.
Yeah,
We need to go find out who's impersonating Zorgax.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't a note-taking issue. Someone has stolen Zorgax's identity. He needs to cancel all his credit cards. But, okay, cool. Yeah, good job, Zorgax.
Woo, yeah, I try. I really try.
Where's Fireborn?
He took about half the guards here, and he took Scarin up to Seaton.
Oh, when are they due back?
That's a good question. Don't know if he's going to keep questioning him or he's just going to come back. He doesn't know about what's going on in the forest, so
He does or doesn't?
Doesn't. He left
Oh.
before.
Oh, that's super inconvenient because we were here to ask him to put together all the guards to come kill everything in the forest.
Yeah, he told me to help you guys before I left, but he didn't mean with that, unfortunately. I know you guys have helped this town, but I don't have that many guards here already. I can put together a small group to go with you, but unfortunately...
Reassemble Strike Team Alpha immediately.
Unfortunately, there's not many men here to spare right now. We figured Scarron was the biggest threat, so most of our men went with him. With what you said about the creature in the sea, when they took quite a few men with them on the waters.
Oh, they could have just taken our boat. We would have charged a decent fee, and it's safe from krakens.
I think your boat actually got taken out yesterday by some Burl people, so...
Cool. As long as they're paying our wartime booking fee, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
I believe the council is paying that.
What is our wartime fee? 1 magic item per day?
No, it's the standard booking fee with an 80% surcharge and then an additional flat rate daily for danger pay.
Wow.
There's a service charge and a convenience fee, of course, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are barking up the wrong tree, I'm afraid. I am not on the council. I can't help you with any of the funds, but good luck. And he pats you on the shoulder.
Yeah, no, we know. Can you guys fucking do your job watching the gate? I don't want to have to tell Fireborn about this.
You'd actually honestly be surprised. It seems that from what our scouts have said is most of the creatures have gone away from our side of the forest.
Yeah, that's because they're all massing on the Burl side to attack.
Yep.
Yep.
Maybe we'll be able to send a few men with you then. And if you're looking for magic items, I'm afraid you might be disappointed.
No, we know Zendra's packed up and left town.
Oh, you do? Okay, good. Because, yeah, she went with Fireborn. She's got some new toy thing. It's massive.
Yeah. It's moderate.
Yeah, it only fits 2 people. 3, maybe.
2.
I was able to squeeze in there.
Not comfortably.
No, not comfortably at all.
I poked my head in there for a second.
And die. I'll teach you.
One person farts in that thing and it's a disaster.
Well, I'll be at the front gate if you need anything. Just let me know.
All right.
So what are we waiting on? Like,
The army to assemble?
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we could probably do it, but like everyone wants to get involved, so we gotta wait. Gotta be kind.
And I think it makes more sense.
Not in the more
Here's your
rested.
participation trophies. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
Don't forget to take your battle gift bags on the way out. So, I mean, yeah, like the fewer resources we have to expend getting there, the more resources we can expend kicking the shit out of Granny.
That's what I was like, we can use them to just get through the forest.
Yeah. I really do need to go buy diamond dust though, so is that something I can find in town?
You go to Manistrad Copperlocks, the Dwarven lady of the, and she is able to get it to you by the second day. She has to grind it down for you, but she gets it to you, so you can pay for that, and you'll have it by the time you leave.
All right. Should we pick up an extra diamond as well while we're here, just in case?
And I'll
You have one and I have one.
pick up
right?
some bracers for myself.
Just some bracers?
three?
Oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
You motherfucker. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
No bracers in this tent. Yes.
Don't laugh at me. They work with metal here. They have full sets of armor. I don't need the full set.
You have to buy the full set. Sorry, and they don't come disattached. Yeah, you can buy bracers.
I was gonna say, how else are people supposed to put them on? It'd be impossible. They don't work
It's a
like
onesie.
shit.
It's a onesie.
What are we turning those into? Bracers of archery?
No,
Bracers of
Just-
defense?
no. Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
I'm gonna worry my pretty little head about it.
That's fine.
I hope it's bracers of hit everything with bow shots. Everything.
What's bracers of crit on a 10 or higher? That's what I hope.
Bracers of being the best archer in the party.
Can you see Gwen's character sheet? What?
Okay, what was I looking at? So yeah, I mean, like we have
2 diamonds. I think. I mean, it's only 300 to get another one, but
yeah. So this we have 1,600 and fuck I'll round. We have 1,700 gold.
Nice.
Not a lot to do with it. So I think we can spend 400 on diamonds without any issue, and then I'll just parcel it out into even packages with an address to be sent to if we're not back from the forest in about 5 days.
Damn.
And just donate it to some random.
I
Whom
I mean, to whoever you like. I'm talking about sending all of our party money to our next of kin if you die.
yeah.
Fair.
No, I think the diamond's not a bad choice.
Yeah.
I guess use, not choice.
Actually, I'm going to spend 500, so I'll get 200 diamond dust, which is good for 2 castings of Greater Restoration if it comes up, and then a 3rd casting of Revivify if we have to.
Sound good?
All right.
And I have 1 casting of Magic Circle. Should we get more than that?
I don't think we're going to be able to pull it off.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only I can only see maybe pulling 1 off right at the beginning, but that's it.
Hey, can you just stand still for about 10 minutes?
Well, no, I could do the opposite circle to where we stand inside of a safe circle.
Hey, can you just not walk more than 10 feet away from us?
He's got a point.
Yeah, opposite circle might be useful. But is she one of the creatures that's affected by it?
I think so.
What are hags?
Aren't they Fae or something?
They're Fae, I think.
They might be. It'd be a great question for our sisters. What are your feelings about Magic Circle?
So on the second, your first night, you're able to get your orders in. Middle of the second day, you see your ship coming into port, followed by one of Vander's ships right behind it.
Mm.
And pouring off of your ships is tons of lizard folk.
On brand.
I was hoping for fish, but that'll do.
You want fish instead of lizard folk? We can wreck on that.
Well, I mean,
Fish I'm gonna kill a hag for us.
I was just assuming they were working.
Hey, you don't know that. We could find enough fish to do it.
Yeah, they're working ferrying lizard folk for the war effort. I told you, the lizard folk are paying for passage. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
And you see a familiar leader come up to you, Odin Kent. And he kind of walks up to you guys, fighting beside each other once again. What a great day.
Yes.
I was only able to bring 150 with me. I hope that's enough.
I
Jeez.
too hope that is a sufficient number of warriors.
And you'll see the four bull guards are kind of walking by you and kind of nod to you, and we're heading back to Burl. Anything you need us to pass along?
I don't think so. Actually, let them know that Fireborn took a prisoner south with most of the Saltmarsh guards. Also, Did friends happen to tag along on this adventure?
Fran's your
Yep.
friend?
Yep.
You brought him back here and he left.
Oh, did we? I thought he'd stayed with the local folk to keep studying.
No,
Oh, all right. Never mind then.
I don't think so. Okay. And yeah, they jump on horses and take off back to Burl. And you see basically what you saw last time, bunch of tents set up outside the gates.
Yep.
As you guys walking around the tent city, basically, in the second night. You hear the front gate's alarm start to go. Guards calling. Are you going to aid, or are you just going to let them handle it?
No, I'm going for sure.
Yeah, we should go deal with it.
Yeah,
I'll go
I'm
check it out.
going.
As you guys get to the front, you were close. It's not loud. There's not a battle going when you get there, which is surprising. The gate kind of opens, and you can see out the front gate. You can see a large elk with huge antlers. You've seen this once before. Well, in Burl. It was outside of Burl, but you saw it.
Hmm.
And on the back of this elk, bloodied, beaten, but with a straight, stern face, you see Ned.
Oh.
Kind of hops off the elk, and behind him are the two brothers, Kel and Fedoro. They kind of hop off their own elks, smaller in size. And as Ned's walking in, he's like calling out to the guards, "Find me Dask and the crew, please." And then he like looks down and sees you. "Never mind."
Hello, Ned.
And you see him like he's cut across his chest, his face. He's got blood all over him, but he's just walking calm, face stoic. Hello, guys. Is there somewhere we can talk?
Our ship should be empty.
Perfect. Oh, the lizard folk are here. Is Sorvin or Oten Kent here?
Sure.
Odin Kent is here.
Kel, Fedoro, can you check in with Oten Kent, see if he needs anything? And Ned will just start walking towards your ship, leaving the two brothers behind.
Ned's gonna have to cross the bridge.
Is it me or is Ned kind of hot now?
I was gonna say Ned feels different, but he's gonna cross the bridge, and we're gonna see how different.
Ned.
Let's get perception checks from everybody.
Okay.
Sure. Fun.
24. Oh, Zugam beat me.
Wow. Fucking.
So as he like does that, and he like starts walking through the tent city towards your boat. Zugam and Dask, you see him like walking straight, but you can see his lip quivering a little bit, water forming under his eyes a little bit. He's masking something. He's doing it well, but you can see the face is shaking just slightly.
Yeah, he just killed his father. That's my guess, at least.
Wow.
This is not a peaceful transition of power in the fucking Elven clan for him to become head of the household.
Wouldn't that be a twist?
No, that Scrimshaw will literally suggest to the party that there was a violent transfer of power for Ned to come out the way he is right now.
And you watch him cross the bridge.
Can we prevent him from crossing the bridge?
No.
You're trying to stop him?
Would you like, just suggest that maybe the bridge is slightly cursed and it's better to avoid going over it?
Is there somewhere else we can talk?
Is there?
It's our boat or our house, which are both across
Yeah,
the
we
bridge.
do have-
You guys-
Yeah, there is. Let's
Yes.
use the magic shop. It's empty.
Yes, you would know that. Yes. All right. I don't know where that is, so you'd have to lead the way.
Right here. Very close.
So you walk in, he comes in, and as soon as you guys close the door, his legs kind of just like give out from underneath him, and he just starts sobbing. And as you guessed it, yeah, he just starts like breaking out crying. I killed him. My father's dead. And just like crying into his arms, his hands still covered in blood.
And its plotline just got a lot more hardcore.
What? How?
Well, no, I mean, this was an expected outcome. Everything we'd heard about the relationship made it sound like this was going to be a heated exchange. Ned, I'm sorry that things turned out this way. Grimshaw.
Seems like he was ready for it though. Like everything we did, he was right there, and it's like he wanted me to do this, and he used it to challenge me to a fight. And I guess the rumors really were true. I knew he didn't want me to be a successor, but I didn't think he actually wanted me dead. I just snapped. I see his hands are like shaking, and notice that on his hands, like they're covered in blood, but there's no cuts like below his wrists, below his arms.
Yeah.
None of that's his.
Yeah. I'm just Scrimshaw's gonna try and like find a chair and just like get Ned sat down and try and like comfort him a bit. And it's like, I understand that you're going through a lot right now, Ned. This probably isn't the best time. Eventually you'll gain perspective on this. If it's at all a comfort to you, I've seen many different peoples who have many different traditions for passing power down from one leader to the next, one generation to the next. And the one thing that is consistent in all of those different rituals and traditions is that those passing on the torch test their successors to be sure that they're worthy and to be sure that they are leaving their people in the hands of one capable of ensuring their prosperity. And if nothing else, your father knew that you were capable of ensuring the future of your people. And you proved that to both of you today.
I think you put too much faith in him. The whole time we were fighting, he still didn't believe he didn't take me seriously. It's the only way I got the drop on him. He just kept talking. But all the times he tried to kill me and how annoying I was. You know, it's his fault we met, right? He had someone tie me in that stupid house, thinking that whoever was there was going to get me. Who does that to their own son?
Wait, he put you there?
Apparently, he said that Feralt followed me to Seaton and back again, and then took me out when I was close to the house, when I entered the house, to leave me for them. I guess he knew about the gang that was there. Yeah, he was quite upset. I see it now, why Feralt was on his bad side when I returned. It's such a mess. I don't know what to do. I'm not meant to lead.
Ed, we can't change what's happened. We can only choose how we act going forward. Now is maybe a good time for you to rest. Get yourself cleaned up. We can talk in the morning.
Rest. And you see him just kind of like go off the chair to the ground and just kind of like covered in blood still, just try and close his eyes right there on the floor.
I did take prestidigitation. We're just gonna start like magicking the blood away.
All right.
Quietly.
They're there. They're there.
Blood go away, blood go away, blood go away. And then I fucking just pull out a fucking sleeping roll. And
even as you do that, like, you can see that he is badly beaten too. Like he was in a tough fight.
Yeah, I gathered. Gonna like gesture for like literally anyone else to come help me here for a minute.
Sure, I'll help. I'll help.
You be the little spoon.
Oh boy.
Great. So yeah, get Ned cleaned up, get him like bundled up, like make sure he's like got some water to sip on or something, and like let him pass out.
What are you doing with that?
And we're
bringing him
inside
water.
the magic shop?
Yeah.
Is there anything around?
Oh,
Listen, she left.
there, Ned. There.
Make
Oh, what's
a,
that?
make a perception check for me.
Absolutely. Fudge.
As you're like cleaning Ned up, he's like on the floor. You see underneath the front desk, you can see like where like she would be standing normally, the floorboard is kind of like raised a bit.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm definitely checking that out.
Yeah, and you kind of like there, and then like back away from him, and you go around to the other side, and you can see it's kind of like a trap door that's really hard to see, but you can lift it if you want to.
I'm gonna sit next to
Can I check
Ned.
it for traps?
Yeah, make a investigation check.
This is the worst time to be robbing someone's fucking shop.
I'm not robbing. She abandoned the building.
You don't see any traps.
Shit. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna pull on it.
Okay, I just need 1 second. Where is my...
Because we're all gonna die from a fire. Or I've just uncovered some really cool shit.
You open the trap door, and there is an open chest there, and a piece of paper. And on the piece of paper is a drawing of the middle finger, and written on it says, "Fuck you, Keldak. I already took everything. Go away." Signed, Captain. Signed X.
Captain X?
No, just signed X.
Ah.
Her name that runs this place was Captain Exendrosa.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wait, no. Okay, cool. Yeah, she took all her stuff with her.
Damn.
And you intercepted someone else's fuck you.
Well, I'm gonna
Great.
put it all back together and let somebody else discover the fuck you. Well, I don't want to ruin the surprise for him.
You already ruined it though, for yourself.
Mm-hmm. You already ruined the moment. Ned's in mourning.
All right, so second night, are you where are you guys sleeping? You sleeping here with Ned? You leaving him here?
Yeah.
You...
I would
think we
stay here
should-
with Ned.
Yeah, we should
let's
stay with
not
Ned. I would say like we should maybe not like crowd him, but definitely like one person should be in the building at all times, and maybe the rest of us are like nearby outside. We can rough it a little bit.
Yeah.
I also, if it's possible, would like to go track down either of his two bodyguards and grill them on like what the fuck happened, and is this normal or is it going to cause problems in the future?
I'll sleep outside.
I'm gonna stay
Alright.
with Ned. I'll stay inside for most of the time unless someone wants to take a shift, but I don't mind.
I'll like set up something outside in case you want to switch places.
All right, so you go to find the brothers, and they're talking to Odin Kent about stuff. You pull them aside. And they're basically talking up Ned as the guy in charge now.
Uh-huh.
It's his forest. It's his rift. They're his people.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it to them.
Okay. Is the manner in which this transition of power happened something that was expected?
No, but because Ned didn't challenge him, Ned was challenged, it was accepted.
And has this historically been one of the ways in which your people transfer power?
No, usually power lasts for a long time and family sticks together, but
Right.
this is new.
And was Ned's father atypical of other leaders in any significant ways?
He was a monster, broken for a long time.
Oh, okay, cool. That's super unfortunate. Where's the fucking cleric subclass of therapy when we need it?
So you can long rest again for any of you who use it.
Yeah.
It is the third day. You're looking in the morning of the third day. Dask, you wake up, and Ned is not in the bed. And you get up, where to go? Front door's open, and he's just standing outside. Seems he was quiet enough not to wake everyone, Dask.
Good morning, Ned.
Hello. We really have to go into that forest today. God, I hate that I have to go down with you. Okay.
Well, I should know at least my feelings about strength and abilities. Might have some doubts right now. A disinterest. But you seemingly were all meant to be here for this. The way you have grown as a person, you're where you need to be.
No, it's funny. I grew stronger because of you guys. You pushed me. I wanted to be like you, and that's only possible because my father tried to have me killed and put me on your path, and that was his downfall. So.
Might not make sense, but things happen for a reason.
Well, let's do this before I back out, because I'm sure it's going to happen. You might have to push me towards the forest, because I don't know if I can walk there on my own.
No one will
Don't
be
tell the
going by
others.
themselves. We're going together.
Right.
Friendship. All right.
All right. Prepare your spells for a march.
Ready to do it. So today's the day, right?
Yes, we're heading out.
All right. Are we going into the forest today?
That
Today-
is the
This
plan.
is the day.
Okay, that is the plan. Cool. So I will as much as is possible whilst we're traveling. Be
Give advice to everyone.
inspiring the whole motherfucking army.
My biggest regret.
Six friendly creatures every 10 minutes, so that's 60 of them an hour. And the journey, I don't know how long it's going to take us to get there, 3, 4, or 5 hours?
You guys know you're meeting at the cross.
Yeah.
So you're taking 150 lizard folk, and as you guys kind of mount up, Ned hops on the large elk, and the other two hop on their elks, and he kind of tells you that he'll meet you at the crossing. He's going to gather the elves because they're fighting in this now.
Right.
And he'll meet you at the crossing, and they take off. 1, 2, 3. So you can get 3 hours in. So yeah, you can get pretty much everyone, right? 60. Yeah.
180.
Yeah. So you can get pretty much all the lizard folk, and you get like 30 Saltmarsh guards that he fireboard that Craddock sends, but he says are just there as like a help unit.
Yeah.
They're not to go in. They're like an aid unit.
Extra 2,500 hit points for the army.
And as you guys as you guys get about 2.5 hours into your walk, you know you're coming to the part where you have that bridge that you cross, that river usually that goes towards the Dreadwood. You're used to that one bridge. And you're seeing something that you're not used to seeing. There's a cluster of trees visible along your path. Coming
And
up.
we're not used to seeing trees.
Not so close to this path.
The Ents.
And they're moving. As you get closer and you come up for the hill, you do see the Burl group behind them, a large group of elves, and the Ents grouped together, moving, kind of waiting for you. Their group is a bit larger than yours. As you arrive, Wanderoot kind of like comes up and latches down. Ned rides up. All right, so the plan is simple, right? We'll make a path, and we go in. That's it?
That's it. If I haven't informed everyone, we do have an ally in the forest. They've been undercutting some of the goblin capability. If you happen to see a goblin eating other goblins and running about in the trees, that one's on our side.
Oh, we've actually got reports of that from the few tree ants that have snuck into the forest already. Good to know. That was a little off-putting.
She's extremely off-putting. One of the sisters, but working in our favor at the moment.
Okay. Our best bet is probably going to be to use the river as kind of a wall. I think we follow, keep it on our side, and fight till we get to Minerva's Perveris's protection, and then draw them to us, and then you guys go from there.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know Perveris is the name of the pink tree of the first family.
Yeah, of course we know that. It's a common knowledge.
Sure.
It's in my notes. Of course
Even I know that.
We're basically locals at this point.
How long have we been here?
Like,
What do your
3
notes
weeks.
say?
What do you mean by here?
I think we've been here more than
2 months.
Like, how long has it been since our characters arrived in Saltmarsh and such?
like 2 months.
Jesus.
I think.
2 or 3, yeah, probably.
All right, yeah.
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Just
I
enough
have
time to
0 notes.
completely upset the geopolitical situation of this region.
Yeah, it's perfect amount.
Yeah. Cause
Throw the
maximum chaos and then piss off again.
All right. Well then. We say give us an hour, then follow in. Should give us enough time to get people far enough along for you to get in.
Yep.
An inspiring leader is again 15 points.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure.
All of you and also 180 of our NPC allies have an extra 15 temporary hit points.
Geez, better than nothing.
Yeah.
You see Ned kind of get off the elk and I always forget her name. The leader of the second family, Lady Leandra, hops on. You guys keep her safe. I'll be fine with them. And he kind of like leaves the elves to go with you guys. Okay. And you guys wait. 2 heartbeats, 3 heartbeats, 10 heartbeats. And
Some of our
then
heartbeats are faster than others.
Ned's, I'm counting Ned, so it was like 2 for you guys.
Okay.
It was like 3 seconds.
And you see one of the other tree ants kind of like open up a bit and a horn blows out of him. And you see them move forward and start to charge. And out of the trees, you see giants come out. You see hobgoblins and ogres, a few trolls, some hyenas and wolves and gnolls. And a clash happens. And as the enemies are kind of just running out, your troops are running in and then flanking around and inside, kind of funneling around the stream and pushing forward and out and forward and out. And not maybe 10 minutes, they've hit the forest and have held the ground in the forest. In 20, they've kind of pushed the enemies back a bit. 45 minutes go by and you're not really seeing much fighting anymore outside. Seems they've pushed the first wave back. You think, all right, it's time. And now's a good time for us to take our first break.
All right.
All right.
All right, break time.
I'm back.
Same.
I guess it's just the two of us.
Always.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm here as well.
Okay. Oh God.
Beverage attained.
I think it's just both on you and both.
Back
Oh,
with
am I?
food.
I think the one that's got a bonus action dash would be here faster. Come on.
Man, imagine if I had a bonus action dash, I'd be able to do so many things.
Well, she wouldn't. Come on, let's be
I'd
honest.
be able to get places. That's my biggest problem.
Yeah, being a paladin.
Biggest problem for every fucking melee character in the game.
Yep.
Like, if I'm not within punching distance, I'm sad. I have the opposite problem, where as soon as someone gets within punching distance of me, I become sad.
This is not okay.
Yeah, fucking Baylor fight. I'm just like, and I'm running, and I'm running, and I'm running. Thank God my fucking dragon spirit did work.
All because of that one question you asked right before the fight started.
Yeah,
All because
one
it's
question
too
kept me
early.
alive.
Stu, I wanted to run him so dumb. I had to run the demon like that.
It's fucking great. Well, I was like, I know it's gonna be some kind of bullshit like that, so
Don't regret running the demon like that.
that was good. The summoning and then killing of 8 and then 6 fucking things was hilarious.
That was, yeah.
If I'd rolled worse, but then also it was dependent on Spork rolling terribly for us. So
Which you can usually count as a definite.
That's why I had him rolling.
rolling for how many got summoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he'll roll low.
I was like, he rolls max and something terrible happens, then you're like, all right, now you roll. I'm like, uh-oh.
So this is why I don't do poker or any kind of gambling. Is my luck sucks. I don't even go there.
All right.
You ready to play the beatdown on an old woman?
Yeah, hell
Wow.
yeah.
All right.
You
Hoping
guys,
we get there tonight.
start running. Start your journey into the drowned forest. You know your path up into the pink tree, and then you're hoping that I need to get back to your name because I always get it wrong. Earthel remembers the way.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it.
Which you definitely do with an intelligence of 20, so you're not worried about that. As you guys get past the guards of Saltmarsh, they're the ones that are like right on the ear. Sorry, once I got a burp. It's not coming. You come in and you've got start passing a large cropping of lizard folks. A few injured on the ground, some dead as you coming over them. You come around a bend and standing on top of a giant is Oten Kent, fighting a few goblins on top of its corpse, and you just keep moving. And kind of cheers as you go by, kind of rallies the troops, and they keep pushing, kind of give you some space as you run by. You keep going, come around the corner, and you see 3 goblins come out around a corner, and then tree roots come up and spear them. And you keep moving, and you see fuck, why am I so bad with names now? Wanderer kind of gesture you forward as him and Burl guards are fighting, and this is the first time you've seen Wanderer moving, but he's out of the ground and kind of like scurrying along, branches skewering out, hitting goblins. You keep going and you see swirls of elves. This is the most you've seen of the Silver Stand elves. There's lots of them here, all in like pretty much the same attire, all basically wearing what you saw Kellen Fedora wearing, except not with the marking of the second family. And they all move basically as one, always in groups. They seem to fight in groups of 5 as one. This group of 5 goes and does one action together, protecting each other. Second group of 5 goes, and they just kind of carve paths as they go. And you get to the pink tree, and you're safe. You got there sooner than you expected. The land was alive earlier than expected. It wasn't as alive here last time. When you got here before, it took you further to get in before you got to living forest. And you're clear of the fight. You've got a bunch of people along the ridge line of this living forest where they've kind of made as the front line because it seems like the enemies won't cross. And you're able to run through this forest, passing the familiar pink tree that you've all seen, cross around the other side. And you know you've got a short distance to go here. You make a break for it. Running through a path. And as you come into the clearing, you can see this large white stone, kind of like the stone you saw at the back of the waterfall. Massive. 10, 12, 15 feet tall. Just in the middle of this field. What would you like to do?
Good question.
Sorry, the door is here?
There's a large stone here.
Aren't we looking for a door?
Ursula, you know that they think the door is a stone because as you get closer, there's like stone grooves on the floor in front of this stone that kind of look like gear tracks almost.
Hmm.
But there's nothing that looks like it rolls on them. They're just like almost little tracks that just kind of stick out of this large stone in the middle of the field. You could never figure it out, Ursula, as you.
Mm-hmm. Well, the door is here. The problem is figuring out how to actually open it. Though I'm assuming it's the positioning of the three families.
Yeah. Looking at Ned, Zugum, and Dask is like, I think you three are up.
Let's follow the murals we saw and see if that gave us any hints on where each of you guys should stand. Can I look at the groove some more?
Yeah. Make an investigation check.
I'm gonna go ahead and also give myself Flash of Genius. So just a flat 5 goes in. Really?
You can definitely see one on the left and one on the right. So this is the orientation. Like you're standing in front of it. So you got to be standing here. You're pretty sure. On this side.
That's all right. Not sure what this side means, but okay.
You're just standing on the large side of the stone.
All right. Okay, so that's the entrance. Gosh, how are we gonna figure this door out?
Dask, you hear a snap in the bushes to your right.
Instantly turn my head.
You see a skull peering out of them. Up on the branch, 15 feet on a tree. Familiar goblin face.
Familiar?
It's our twisted sister.
Yes, it is.
Hmm.
She's kind of like standing there looking at you sideways.
I nod.
She kind of waves, sits on the branch and waits.
Well, that's fun. Audience. Oh.
Do the rest of us see her, or just ask?
I mean, Dask wouldn't have been discreet there with that turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Do you have instructions for this door? Also, did you crush the stone?
I'm not crushing it till you figure out how to get in.
Oh, okay. You don't know how to get in either, then?
If I knew how to get in, I think we would have been able to get her out, don't you think?
Well, I only knew where the key went. We have that much.
Plus, you've kind of been caught in a coffin for like ever.
Hey, don't bring up my bad memories.
Yeah, it's organic.
Because I don't like Dragonborn blood doesn't mean I won't eat it.
I'm sure it won't come to that. Have you been having fun with all the goblins?
Oh, they're so delicious. You know, when you've been feasting on, when you've been craving something for a couple 100 years, it really hits the spot. You see Ned's face is just kind of blank right now. Like,
And sorry, we've been dealing with all sorts of sorts.
you see her kind of like drop as a goblin steps out of the bush, and she just kind of drops on it, and is just chewing on its side now.
Okay, well, we'll leave you to that. Fuck. How do we get the stupid stone to move? Daz, can you just start poking it with your bow? Fuck, I don't know.
Is there some kind of magic words? Like, are there, do the families have to stand in a certain position?
Yeah, I assume they all. If we do our best to recall the carvings that we found behind the waterfall, would those have included anything that looked instructional for opening this?
The only one in the waterfall would be anything remotely like this would be the last one, which was a similar white stone and just had the 3 markings over top of one another on the stone. That was the only thing on that stone.
We, like, all 3 of you just have to like put your hands overlapping on top of the stone or something?
That's what I was going to say. All 3 touch the stone at the same time.
Give it a shot. Could also ask
if-
for blood or something.
I'm just gonna reach into my pocket and pull this out because I remember that I was given this.
What are you doing with it? You touching the stone?
Might as well.
As you kind of pull it out and touch the stone, you see right in the middle your emblem light up and engrave in the stone. Dead center. Triangle with the leaves. And I'd kind of look up, kind of step back. How'd you do that?
Just fucking push that towards the stone.
Oh, and he kind of like touches to it, and then you see the 3 sticks swirled together, sticking in opposite directions, overlap it
Dask,
right
get
in
in
the
there.
middle.
Yeah, I will join.
And Dask, you touch it as well, and overlapping that, a swirl around it. And as the swirl finishes, the stone starts pushing you guys back, going over these grates. And you see the stone slide, and you guys kind of like back up and go around, get out of the way. And you can see a staircase open up. As the stone slides open, a staircase goes down behind it.
That's the way.
It's a narrow staircase. Such a large stone. I'm gonna need a marching order.
Before we descend, I'm gonna look back at our hag compatriot and make sure she's crushing the stone.
She's just eating. She hasn't noticed.
Yeah, I'll call out to her and make sure that she does it before we go down.
Oh, you did it. Okay. And she like, where is it? Just kidding. And she like crushes it. Have fun.
You too.
Make sure you kill her, because if she puts me back in that box, I'll fucking hunt you down.
Well,
He puts
She
you back in that
smiles at you,
box, we're
and
dead.
she smiles at you like blood all over her face.
yeah, you'll have. I'm just gonna point at Zorgax. He'll be in one of the 7 hells, so I'd start there.
Okay.
And then down we go. I don't know what our precise marching order is going to be, but Scrimshaw would very much like to be in the middle of the pack with something large and beefy in front of him and behind him.
I will be in the front.
Ickney
Paladin first.
Second to
I'll be,
last.
I'll be right behind Ickney.
Sugum second.
I'll go fourth with Zorgax being last then.
Well, I was okay. I guess I'm last. I was gonna go first. But
Nice.
Well, Ickney said he took
Yeah,
first.
you called it. Oh, there's 2.
I mean, if
I'll
someone
go.
wants it,
You can go thirdest.
I just figured. Actually, no, it's not a bad idea to have Zorgax up front. I'll be right behind Zorgax. I can take any hits he might take.
Yeah, like
Yeah, no, that's smart.
I'm sneaky and I've got a
Yeah,
decent.
but the paladin behind you isn't sneaky. That's the tricky bit.
Yes, but the paladin
so-
behind him
so-
can take damage instead of him.
but instead you were gonna have the paladin go first, followed by the barbarian who's less sneaky.
Yeah, there's no stealth anymore. We just fucking bum rush her and kill her.
I mean, to
So
be
the
we could pass without a trace and try to get a magic circle
yeah,
down.
to be fair, I would pass without a trace. How long does it
before
last?
you
As
do
long-
that,
last,
before you
an
do
hour.
that,
Yeah.
before you do that, as this door opens, you guys kind of decide which way you're going down because it's narrow. You start to head down. You do hear a whooshing sound come up, and the echoing voice booms through. Ah, fresh air! Come in, come in.
Yeah,
What a
we're not
beautiful
sneaking up on her.
smell.
Okay, so
like,
then
no sneaking,
maybe
I
I go
guess.
third.
we just opened a giant prison door that hasn't been opened in 300 years. That wasn't a subtle maneuver.
Oh, that was beautiful.
So maybe I go third.
Sorry, immediately just stops and counts.
All right, it is
Glad I
pitch
provide
black
humor.
down here.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Let there be light.
All right, so Scrimshaw's got light coming from the center of the pact.
Lantern of revealing on whoever's got that. We did this. Everyone has a fucking lantern.
We all have lanterns.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll just
All
light
right.
mine as
Drift
well.
globes.
The light.
Wait.
Ned refuses to go last.
Magikarp should be in here.
Oh, should I have brought my crocodile? Nah, it's just too big and in the way, probably.
Yeah, no, wait. I need to get.
Ned refuses to go last, so
Al
you're
Pacino.
pushed
That's fine.
back.
Yeah, should I get some kind of familiar out?
You do you. It's gonna die in the first 10 seconds again, so you do you.
So as you
no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna waste a spell slot right now.
as you start to descend the staircase, you go down the stairs, and there's a long, narrow hallway carved in dirt. It's not like a built hallway, it's just tunnel basically. And as you're walking, lights on, you're just seeing rocks and stuff in the sides. You can't see the end. You got 60 feet of light. And just keep going. Breath of air. 60 feet of light. You keep walking 100 and 200 feet. 300 feet. And then dead end. Just dirt. Desk.
Yes.
Turn around. Just dirt wall right behind you. Like, right behind you. The path you were just on, gone.
Cool, so we're doing illusion-y mazy bullshit.
And as you kind of say that, go ahead.
The mind games have begun.
Kind of pulls everyone's attention. Seeing the path behind you gone, turning forward again, a white stone now appears. And in it, scraped in the white stone, carved in it, is words. Just words. That don't mean anything.
Wait, we have the helm of comprehend languages.
It's in common.
Oh, you said.
Can you read
random words.
that? Can you read that? Or is that private?
No, we can read it.
Alright.
Cool, so we have to extinguish our lights, walk backwards without turning backwards, and we'll get out of it.
I mean, that makes sense.
That's not what it means.
Larry, do you want me to puzzle it for a little bit longer?
I will snuff out the
Jerks.
candle.
All right. Lights off. You're all just gonna walk backwards.
Yeah.
Death.
Yes.
You got one first step to make walking backwards in the dark with a wall that you know is right behind you.
No problem. I do it.
You take
I
that
like-
first step,
Yeah, I like taking steps back.
and nothing there. Another step. Then after about 10 feet, you hit metal, not dirt. And you feel like a doorknob in your side. Like kind of in your back. You feel like you just backed into a door. Would you like to do that?
Think we've hit a bit of a dead end, everyone?
Is it another stone or
Metal.
something else?
Metal.
Is it a door?
We're blind right now. Those who cannot see in the dark.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, if you hit something, it seems like we're out of the thing, so I'm just gonna cast light again.
You cast light, and as you cast light, you're looking at Scrimshaw because you're still facing back. You're looking right at the stairs, and you turn around, and he's got his hand on basically a door handle.
You should turn that.
I wasn't meant to be in front, but all right. And I'll open it.
All right, you open it, and you all kind of feel a breeze of cold air, and you push outside. And this light's on,
Oh, there we go.
and it's cold out. And all of a sudden, you're in the outside again. You're standing next to a building.
Do any of us recognize the building?
Not particularly. No, it's just looks like an old crypt.
Is that where we just, if we were to guess, just came out of?
You just came out of this door right here.
Yeah. All right. Pass without trace pass without trace had been cast, correct or no?
No.
No.
Or at least I don't think so.
All right. I'm gonna, if I could move. I'm gonna move forward a bit. Although I don't have my lantern lit, so I need somebody to be just slightly behind me.
I would recommend lighting your lantern.
Yeah, just in case.
Fine, I'll light my lantern.
Should
I mean, we're in a fucking magical subdimension or some shit that she's been setting up for 300 years. She fucking knows we're here. She's just fucking with us.
Yeah.
She can
Alright,
probably
as you do that, something pops out of the ground as the light hits it.
We are under attack, gentlemen.
Yes, that was the
there's a
plan
word for that.
Pineapple.
Oh,
There it is. Oh
You never
man.
to roll initiative.
yay.
Oh, I was gonna try to cast Magic Circle.
We don't even know where she is. She might not be here yet.
I guess not.
She's
That's
not,
True. That's,
but
that's true. That's true.
I've got all these bonuses and pluses, and I still roll poorly. And it's frustrating.
That's just luck.
Oh, balls.
Oh, did you see all that?
Yeah,
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't read it.
5,
Don't
6,
count
7,
them.
8.
Fine, it looks like a little
Oh
basic
my
ass
god,
zombie
why am I
anyway.
first?
So that you can shoot him.
Yeah, I will say they all pop up, so they'd be visible if you can see them. I don't know which ones you can see. But Dask, your first act.
We are surrounded. And I will pull out the bow. And I'll target that guy.
You can see that guy?
Oh.
Oh, Magikarp can see him. How
Yeah,
can
Magikarp can see that guy. Okay, hold on.
Magikarp Dark Vision when we don't. That's fucking jokes.
Yeah.
I can't move. But if I could
sorry.
move, I'd go.
I will say you would hear them pop out of the ground. Like you'd hear noise from the south. You'd hear noise from the east.
All right, then I'll move. I actually, what would it take for me to bring out my my light?
I'd say that's a free action.
Okay, then I'll do that. And do I have to move to that? I should be good then. All right. With my light on, I will attack that guy. 23
Yep.
for 7.
Okay.
And I'll attack again. 19
Yep.
for 10.
Okay.
And then I'll move back towards the house, and I'll instruct Magikar to move near Scrimshaw and just protect.
As you take a step towards the house, the doors behind you slam shut, by the way.
Awesome, that's perfect.
All right. Zugum.
Mr.
Before you move, you would. Let's see, I just want to see from here. Not. No, you're good. Okay, go ahead.
Mr. I can move that far. And let me go ahead and activate this so that way I can get reach and attack the one that Dash just attacked. 15.
That will hit.
Oh, nice. 11 damage.
11. Dead.
Well, that's everything because I can't really attack again. Yeah, action, bonus action, movement. That's my turn.
Okay. This thing's just going to shamble over to you, Zorgax. Scrimshaw.
All right, can I just lob my light over there so it's illuminating more of the area?
How much does it light up?
It's 20 feet. 20 bright and then 20 dim.
10, 15. Okay, so I'll just light up 40 in each direction, so like that. So you'll be able to see everything like that.
Great, that works. And then I will step back, and I will. Fuck, I'll just shoot him with my crossbow. Ooh, does 14 hit?
It does.
Okay, yeah, because these guys are. Oops. 10 damage.
Okay.
And then. Do I want to do this? I think I do. I'm gonna call out. I'm gonna assume that Granny can hear me, and I'm just gonna taunt her. So I'm gonna call out like, "This is a pointless sideshow. Come on out and play. You know you want to. Why delay?" And that will conclude my turn.
Try to rhyme that.
That was not intentional, but yes, we're throwing out rhyming insults right now.
This thing's just gonna come up to you, Zugum, and put its fist on your chest, and you don't even like feel it. It just kind of like bumps you.
I'm just gonna blink and stay confused.
Zorgax.
Alright, fine. I was really hoping for something better, but I'm gonna attack it with a dagger.
That will hit. For 9. Still standing.
What? I was not expecting that.
You ain't all that.
Well, no, it's just that Zugum attacked for 11 and
Zugum attacked. a different one that was already hit from Dask.
Fine. Didn't have advantage, and I don't have a blah blah blah, so no any of that. But I can do this. So I'm gonna move here. Oh nope. I'm going to move here. Maybe here. I'm gonna move there. And bonus action attack with my second or my offhand with advantage because I am flanking.
Yep.
Okay, sweet. Damage normal, plus I get sneak attack because I was at advantage for 21.
It drops. Kind of just slide in behind it and cut this thing at the base of the skull, and it just pounces on Zugam's chest once, then falls.
Sweet. Action, bonus action, movement done.
All right. You hear this is where things get interesting. Zugam,
Mm-hmm.
you're the first to see it as it jumps from the
Oh
trees,
no.
slams on the ground, and rushes towards you.
It looks undead. I'm excited.
And the bite, as it just jumps, the head comes down to bite and comes back up and bites high. And then you see all four of its arms start wailing at you. Wow.
5 arms?
4 arms.
1, 2, 3, 4.
6. So you're gonna take only 6 damage total. I have that already. As 2 of these arms strike you at the same time. You kind of put both your hands up and take the blows, and they kind of hurt a little bit. But you just see this thing bite high, and then all 4 arms try and this thing just roar at you as it jumps down and leaps towards you.
Challenge accepted.
What the hell just happened? I froze. There we go. Okay. So Ixon, you kind of like see that thing drop, and then when you hear the roof shingles above you as one drops right in front of you,
Awesome.
roars, and you're going to take
Oh, gosh.
a bite, which isn't going to hit. Earthla, you're going to take a claw.
Hold on. Hold.
It's not going to hit. You're good.
Okay, cool.
You're going to take a second claw. You can use it for this one.
That. In
So
case.
disadvantage.
Yes.
That one will still hit you at disadvantage. So
Alright.
you're going to take 8 slashing damage. Magikarp is going to take a claw. Does a 12 hit Magikarp?
No.
No. And then you're going to take another claw, Ickney.
All right.
22?
That is my armor class.
You're going to take 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
As this thing just like pounds on the ground, slashing, roaring, and Hickney, you're up as this thing just stands in your way.
First things first. Smiting. Second thing.
Don't you dare.
Hang on. I believe I get flanking because this is not right. You've done flanking on 2x2 for creatures before. Okay. Come on.
Yes! Wonderful crit.
He did it.
I did it.
Really
How
funny.
mad are you gonna be when I make you reroll that?
Are you gonna make me reroll that?
No, I'm not.
All right. Well, divine smite. So let me throw that in the chat.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know the HP total you have to hit? Or...
No, I would like to roll first.
They're like
Great divine
15.
smite. Yeah.
They're
So
big and
1,
squishy.
2, 3, 4, 5.
It is undead,
Yeah.
which helps you, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's an extra D8 base, so 68s on smite?
Yeah. 68. So damage from the flail first. This is regular damage. Of course. Damage from the branding smite. That's average. Damage from the divine smite is 12d8.
Well,
Wow.
Oh, you watch this thing jump down, bite at you, and it starts punching at your friends, and you basically leap off of each of its fists as it's punching. Left, right, get up in the air, jump down, and just flatten this thing into the ground.
Oh, that feels good.
And
Man,
it's gone. Gone. No body.
I did the thing paladins are good at.
you did it real well, buddy. Real well.
And I still got 15 feet of movement.
That's right. Waste your crits.
Hey, I don't think that was a waste. Okay, I
Wow.
think it's 5 attacks a turn.
That's the only crit you're gonna get.
Probably. And I will just go here with my remaining movement.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Great turn. 87 damage. Wow. Can you
Oh,
tell?
wait, I get a second attack.
You ended your turn already. Huh?
I'm attacking this one.
Please do.
Do I get advantage on this one as well?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll save the smite this time. Look, it's the same as my crit damage. Golly. Alright, now that's my turn.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the big one from this distance.
Okay.
Wow, today
Ooh.
sucks.
That's unfortunate.
Both of them missed?
11, well, no, 11 hits, but it's a 1, so you miss.
Ah, okay, that's... all right.
17 hits.
Alright. 12. That's fine. And I'll have... oh...
Didn't put Ned in this combat.
You didn't put Ned in combat?
No,
Sad.
I'm just gonna put him at the end.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a beetle over there. Jesus.
Okay. Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
That'll be it.
Okay. 20 slam. You're going to take 1 bludgeoning damage, Zugum. trying to think that it's Scrimshaw. Wow.
With this moving up on Scrimshaw, Magikarp is going to attack.
Okay.
So let's do a bite. 24.
Yep.
For 12.
Jesus.
And that is the damage type. I don't think. No, I take that back. I take that back.
Good.
Yes.
Okay. What a wasted crit. See, that just like shank to and go north, even though you don't see anything to the north.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark on the big guy. And then longbow. 23.
That'll hit. Yep.
9 and 1. And then 18.
Yep.
For 12 and 3.
Okay.
And just instruct Magikarp, do what you think is appropriate, but I would just stay put. Looks like there's another one coming forward. That's it.
Okay. So we go.
Alright. Retaliation on the big guy.
That will hit.
14.
14. Oh, that's not right. You see him, like, you smack his head down, and you're like, oh yeah, I got him. And then his four fists, like, punch the ground, and he bounces back up and roars at you.
Oh, shut up.
That'll hit.
13.
You knock him on his back. He flips up again and roars at you again.
Pickney, can you help me out with this? And that'll be my turn.
Scrimshaw.
I will viciously mock the one that refuses to die. So, DC 18 Wisdom save.
It's going to fail that.
4 psychic damage.
It's going to turn its head towards you and then whack itself across the face and shake its.
What if I don't want to do this. I'm going to do it. What if I made it re-roll that save? I assume it's making a save.
Okay. The roll it had to make was 5 plus the damage.
Damn it.
The damage
Well,
was 4. It rolled 9 last time. It rolled 8 this time. It punched
Nice.
itself so hard as you do that, trying to shake that out, and it just hit its own head off and drops.
that's hilarious. Fuck. If I'd remembered that was mechanic in the game. All right. Scripture's just calling out, like, these minions aren't even adequate to cause a delay. Come out and deal with us yourselves, you pathetic old woman. And with my bonus action, I'm just gonna telekinesis this one fucking 5 feet further away.
Who gets advantage?
I think I'll just keep on keeping it for myself. Actually, no, I'll give it to Ned just in case.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll be very awkward if he dies.
Political nightmare.
All right. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna attack with advantage because I'm flanking. Damage normal. Sneak attack damage for another 28.
Dead.
All right. So I moved 5, 10 feet. I got 30 feet to go. I guess I'm moving this way. And that'll be my turn.
All right.
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm like sheep.
Oh, this one can get to you and hit. Take that. You're gonna get hit for 4 damage.
Oh no. This is a travesty. Alright, I'm good. What did I get a +1 for?
Huh?
Yeah, there's a +1. I saw that.
Take your turn.
I will just, that's the ruler. I will just do this right here. No, I'm here. I'll go to this one, so I'll go up and around. And I will swing at my target.
Jesus.
If I can find, there it is.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I will swing again.
Ooh, arms getting tired there, are they? Going from 88 to 5.
Wish I could roll damage. Ooh, 6. We're moving up.
Ooh. Alright.
I need to save that. Yeah, I'll save my bonus actions for now. So that'll be it for me.
Ersatz.
Oh. I'm gonna move just to get a slightly better angle. I'll attack this one right there.
Okay. Yep.
And another one.
Okay.
And then if it's not dead, I'll move Beetle here for a advantage.
That'll hit. You see him kind of, the beetle like hit him and fling him up in the air, and it hits the ground and stands back up.
All right. Okay. That's fine. We're good here. Jeez.
Ned has advantage on attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sneak attack.
Does he hit?
He hits, yeah.
Magikarp will infuse that.
Oh god, yes, with that. Sneak attack 6, 8, 20, 30. He cuts this thing down the center. Magikarp's help. And with that, he's not close enough to actually do anything. Desk.
Yeah. Well, since my dude left, move over here just to see if I see anything else, and I don't. So I'll move my my dealie to that guy. 23 for 13 and 5.
Which one were you
18?
hitting? The
one that
or
I've targeted.
I don't see a target on.
Oh, really?
On this one. Okay, yeah.
Okay. They have some kind of symbol.
Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, that's fine. 13.
18.
Yep. Failed that save.
Okay, and I can't move my thing anymore, so I'll just kind of step forward. And I'll target the next one. 16.
Yep.
For 11 damage.
You see him kind of turn, and you shoot him in the head, and the head snaps back, and it cracks back forward and looks at you again.
Nice. Magica, stay with Ned.
Zugan.
Alright, let's see if I can take this thing down.
That'll hit. And that will crush it with its crit
Nice.
fail on its save.
Still want to know what I took one of.
Something.
You got hit by a stray organ as you sliced it open.
No, I got 2? I feel like I'm just being punished.
Ready for more.
Oh no.
You guys see 15 holes open around you. All around you.
Oh, wonderful.
Really quickly looking for the exit. I feel like there's probably a way out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I see a gate right here.
Yeah, like can we
Yeah, you
just
guys-
skedaddle?
As you are running towards the exit, Scrimshaw, you look down at one of these holes and it's empty.
Okay, yeah, that checks out.
Yeah.
She's just trying to fuck with us.
Oh, can I light my lantern?
Yep.
Okay, next. Yeah, pick up my
Why did I get hit with the second one? I didn't do anything.
Let's go. Actually, I would like to... stand right here and Divine Sense. If I can, there it is.
Divine Sense. What does this do? I haven't used this before.
I've used this all the time. It never worked or paid off. Actually, I think it worked one time.
Why didn't you use it when you were actually standing next to something?
Because it requires an action.
Yeah, because you can use Divine Sense to determine if something's undead, or you can just hit it.
Nothing is pinging.
Okay. I have more of these for later. Alright, well, let's just go to that gate, I guess. Does it look like a normal gate?
Yeah, it looks like it's an old grave gate.
Does it look unlocked?
Yeah, it looks like there's no lock on it at all.
We'll push it with my flail. I step through.
Cracks open, you step through. The rest of your party steps through, and you guys take about 3 steps in this cold frigid air, and all of a sudden it's super warm.
Mm.
That makes me even more scared.
You're walking, you're like, oh, it's so chilly in here, and all of a sudden the sun is beating down on you. It's warm. And you're walking on a different path. It's not muddy anymore.
Good.
Be aware there's a fork in the road.
Sitting there, right in the middle of the road, small.
I'm sorry, I missed that. It's a small what?
Nothing. Yes, there's a fork in the road. As you guys are walking, the mud beneath your feet quickly changes to hard dirt. The grass around you is bright green now. The sun is beating on you warm. Cool air is turned to warm air in an instant. Like you changed, like you stepped into a different world altogether.
I am waiting for something.
Is this a sign indicating a direction?
You see signs here, one pointing to the right, one pointing to the left, one pointing back to where you came. One pointing to the right says nowhere, one pointing to the left says nowhere.
Cut out, but it sounded like you were telling us that all of the signs just say nowhere.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I was going to say you cut out. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it says nowhere, somewhere, anywhere. And you're like, well, that's useless. And you look at it again and they've changed.
Okay.
Somewhere's different, nowhere's the other way now.
Do I get a good feeling about either fork?
And make me a insight check.
Yay, the road of fuckery is happening.
You know to go left.
All right. I think we should just go left.
Left it is.
Dask, as you and Ned are walking to catch up and they start going left, you see something coming from the right. And it's Ickney and Zorgax.
Oh, fucking shit.
Mother.
Yes.
They go off to the right. Do they come back on the left?
I go off to the right, and Ickney comes off from here. Zorgax comes from here.
I will stay here for now.
Fuck. Damn it. I feel like I don't want to deal with this at all.
Yeah.
Maybe if someone keeps an eye on the sign, it won't change and it'll indicate something.
Like, if that anybody able to do a Arcana check maybe on it, or
I throw a torch this way.
And throw it, and it just lands on the ground here.
And if I go to pick it up, do I go over here?
You pick it up, and as you pick it up, you look up, and now you're standing over here now, yeah.
can I walk backwards this way?
Yeah, you walk backwards, and all of a sudden you're over here.
Cool. What if we ignore the roads and just set off into the forest?
Yeah, you set off into the forest, and you start coming through here. Scrimshaw, and as you're coming through here, you do find this tree. There's like a shovel lying on the ground.
Oh. Okay. Check that out.
And it's got a shovel, and it's got a bit of dried dirt on it. Just laying on the ground, kind of like laying away so like you wouldn't see it from the road. It's kind of like laying like away from the tree almost.
Okay. I'll pick it up and look around to see if I can see indications of digging anywhere.
Around here, you don't see any.
And
maybe the post, the sign. We did.
Yeah, I'll bring it back to the party and show them the shovel and say it looks like someone was trying to hide the fact that something was being dug here.
all right, I'm gonna start searching for anything that may have been dug in the vicinity over here.
All right, yeah. Make me a perception check. You can all make me perception or investigation checks.
I would like to look in the sky.
All right, yeah, look in the sky.
That's fine.
Oh!
There better be something up there now.
As you guys are all looking around, kind of wandering, Dask, you notice that the sun is really small. You know, you've seen the sun. It's big. It's huge. The sun is a small light source in the sky. And you're like, why is it so tiny? And as you're like trying to like walk, position yourself, and you're like standing right under it now, looking up at this tiny, tiny sun that's illuminating this entire place, and you feel warmth. But that's not a normal sun. Just looking up, the sky doesn't seem normal. It's blue, but there's no clouds. There's no birds. The air in here doesn't seem natural. And you're just standing under this small light of some sort that is trying to emulate a sun. And it's right above you.
Yeah? What's on the ground directly underneath me?
You're standing in like the very center of the forks, and this is like a weird grass patch, like right in the center here, almost implanted. You know, like you think a place this high traveled in a normal path would it be dead?
Yeah. Scrimshaw, why don't you try to dig here?
All right, I will try and dig in that location.
Oh,
No, I'm gonna back up.
dig. You finally find the TNT. No, and you hit something hard. Ding. You dig a bit more, and you see a round arch of some sort of stone. Start digging around it, and it's a tombstone of some sort. You dig it out a bit, and you're able to pull it out, dust it off. And then on the tombstone, it just reads, "This is where the treaty dies."
We don't have the
We'll
treaty.
agree to disagree on that.
Yeah.
With the stone dug up, do we still loop around if someone walks to the edge of the place?
Yeah, Zugum's all of a sudden over here. Lorgax is all of a sudden over here.
What if we break the tombstone?
You go to break it and you flip it over, and you see on the back the three emblems are separated on the back of this tombstone.
Oh. Can we bring them together?
Kind of in a triangle pattern almost too. As you like flip it over, and they kind of match up with your path almost.
Oh.
I'll have them stand in one of those.
Yeah. We send the treaty people to the corresponding locations. Does it do anything?
So you match them up, you know, Ned would have to go this way, Zugum would have to go this way, and Das would have to go this way. If they're going to match up with the way you have the thing set so far.
I think it's worth a shot. Yeah, send them off in those directions and see if anything happens.
Agreed.
Sure.
So I just walked by myself?
Yep.
You sure I can't just go with Dask?
Nope.
Okay. And he'll take one step and kind of look back and make sure someone else is moving. And he kind of waits and walks with like Dask and steps. He basically steps with Dask in step. And you watch them walk, and they get to the spot where you're expecting them to all of a sudden become someone else and change places. And then it gets dark for everyone.
Even with our torches on? Or lamps?
Were your lamps on? You were in the middle of the...
Yeah.
Well, because we had them on when
turn
we were...
off.
Yeah.
I mean, then turn on your lamps from where you're standing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
I know.
alone.
So am I.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Thanks, Manticore.
Well, I mean, I got my robot, I guess. I also do have a lantern, so.
Well, I can be in the dark still.
What happened? What happened, Scrimshaw? What happened?
We got to the next step.
Oh God. Okay. Well. All right. You lead the way, and he kind of steps behind you.
Before anyone does anything, I yell, "Nobody move!" And I'm gonna walk very slowly.
Nobody.
Wrong thing. That one. That's what I want to use.
Nobody would hear you. Yeah, Earthel might hear you.
Are we in what are we in a cave or
Yes, you are in the dark. You turn on your torch and you see cave walls.
Okay, and like is there also a cave ceiling up above?
Yes, you look up, cave ceiling.
Okay. Great.
Uh,
Okay.
And you are free to move around as you see fit.
Ned and I will
All of
slowly
us at
begin
the
to
same time, or do you want to
proceed.
do this?
No, you can all
man.
you can all wander as you see fit.
I don't like it.
Can I get light source on me? I got my lamp. I do not.
Does that work?
So, Drogak, do you want to light a torch or do you want me to lead?
I did light a torch, which is why I can see what I can see.
Can you see now?
Otherwise, I couldn't even
one
see you
second.
next to me.
Can you see now, Earthel?
I can see
In a wall?
pieces.
Oh, that's not
Maybe.
Why is it not working? Okay, hold on. If I do this,
That's interesting.
let's try that.
There you go.
Now your Steel
I can
Defender has
see
the
now.
light, so
All right. Cool. That works.
Is this something?
yes. So you, Scrimshaw, you come across. It's basically a large box, a stone box with on it. There's just 2 imprints of feet, and then around the sides, written in a language you don't understand, but you've got the fucking helm.
Yeah, boy.
It says "One left behind."
Fuck.
Okay. We'll circle back to that once we've regrouped with our compatriots.
Okay. I wasn't sure if we were still in a.
You can move around if you can move around. Yeah. Oh, Scrimshaw, I see Dask.
Oh, good, great.
Drogak, you want to come with?
Yep. I guess I'm going.
Is this a drop off right here? Like, is this a
No.
vertical difference? No. Okay.
No.
Well, we found the middle. Is everyone here? Nope. Zorgax, Zugum. Gonna call out and see if Zorgax or Zugum here. We're in the center.
As soon as anyone walks within 30 feet of me, I will telepathically let them know I'll be standing here.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna walk over near.
Did anyone find a square podium on their way over?
No.
Okay, I've got one back there, which seems like it expects one of us to stay behind.
Oh,
I'm gonna walk over here.
might as well.
It's just taking a bit to load for me.
I'll pull you in.
Should I still letting the battery
Okay.
explode like the whole fucking place? Oh, there we
Just
go.
leaving me behind.
Hey, take with me.
Okay, that connects to where I was before. All right. Are there any more podiums? Nope.
There wasn't anything on my end.
5.
Nope. Nope.
Now, does this on the ground look more like serpents? Or
More like dragon.
dragons?
Yeah, looking at Magikarp, can I see if it resembles Magikarp?
There's some resemblance to dragon-like.
What do you think this is, Magikarp?
Magikarp's just shaking his head. Oh, no idea. It's pretty.
Is it
It's very
just
beautiful.
like a mural, or are there any parts of it with like different textures that look like they could be interacted with or anything like that?
Make me investigation checks as you look over this mural. You can all do it as you're looking over this place.
Can I
rolled
persuade the mural to disclose its secrets to me?
What is it? Investigation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I do perception?
No, you're looking over the mural.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Earthel,
Yes.
you're able to see something a little about the eye slot in this mural.
All right.
It's like a crack in it, and it looks like it can move, but as you try to move it, you struggle to.
All right. I'll get Ickney or Zugum to come over here and tell them to try to see if they can move this cracked eye.
If I walk over here, is this eye cracked as well?
Yeah, you do see a similar, different shaped, movable, somewhat movable. It's like indented a little bit, and it looks like it can move, but as you try, like you can't really get anything in there to pry. But like as you like move it a bit, like it does look like it feels like it moves, but you feel it doesn't feel like it's going to be easy to do.
And
DM,
is there? Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to say I wanted to sketch this mural.
Okay, go for it. Okay.
Is there any difference between these murals, like color or composition or anything, or are they like 5 identical dragon heads?
The color along the spine is different for them. For all 5.
All right.
And the shape on each of the movable eyes is different for all 5 as you go around them. So like the one line that goes from the base all the way up the back of the spine to basically the top of the eye is a different color.
Mm-hmm.
And would these 5 colors be? What would they be?
Would they happen to reflect the 5 different colors of Dragonborn that happen to be in the room?
I would.
As you kind of think that, and Ned kind of bumps by you, Ickney, you hear like a jingle, and you're thought to your coin purse, and you're standing on the color that it looks like the color of copper. And the eye slot, it looks like the coin kind of looks like a copper coin was cut.
So if I put a copper coin there.
And you try, but the thing's still in the way.
I see. Oh, can I just
You just
If I break it, does it look like? Looking at it, does it look like I could do damage if I try to break this thing?
The mural?
Yeah.
It looks like stone.
And I can't move it.
And you try, and it doesn't budge. You can feel that it's movable, like you jittering it a little bit.
Can I walk over and try and, I don't know, see if I can help him or figure out anything that
Well,
he's
you
not
said there
figuring
was
out?
something with that pillar, right? Or there was a pillar backed away that you were?
Yeah. Which maybe we need to do something with. So yeah, there's this. Yeah, what was it? Like a plinth?
Yeah, it's like a little stone box, and on it, there's just two, like foot indents.
Hey, Ned.
Yeah?
Can you stand on these?
Is it gonna hurt me?
Probably not.
Oh. Okay.
I'll stay here to see if there's any changes.
He stands on the pillar, and immediately, quickly, stone shutters shut this arena in.
Oh.
Dask, you are shut on the outside. You two are shut on the inside. Like quick, it's like boom.
Ned,
Hold
can
on.
you step-
Urthel, you hear, and you see the eye slots open.
Ah, okay.
And immediately, Scrimshaw, Ned jumps off. Like
Yeah.
it's like bang, bang, and he jumps off. And they slam shut, slam open.
Yep. All right,
All right.
Ned, we're going to go inside, and then we're going to need you to stand on that again, because it seems that the only way for us to do this is with one person out here.
What happens out here?
Nothing.
What if this is the trap, and now I gotta fight out here by myself?
We'll give us...
There's
Don't
5
worry,
heads
Ned.
and 7 of us.
Don't worry, Ned. If
I
something
mean-
happens, I can pull you in with us immediately.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, give us, like, 3 minutes, and then you can hop back off the box, and we'll check in as to how much progress we've made.
Just yell if anything comes towards you, and I can pull you in faster.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Be brave, Ned. Be brave.
I'm always brave, you know me. Ned the Nefarious.
I'll keep the steel defender near Ned, just so he has something.
You know this door's gonna shut.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't use your spell if you don't have line of sight.
Does he have line of sight through the steel defender?
Nope. I assume he can't use the spell without line of sight. I don't know that for certain. It's not a spell I'm super familiar with.
I thought it was bars. I didn't realize doors.
No,
Okay.
yeah, it was stone solid.
Ah, okay.
Doors. Man, way to lie to Ned. That's just cold.
Yeah.
I mean, he
okay.
just called himself Ned the Nefarious, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if he dies, it's an acceptable loss.
And the leader of the Silver Stand Elves can do this.
I just,
Go.
for a moment, I have a brief flashback to when we first met Ned. And then I go
Naked
back
on a
to-
chair.
This entire
I
session
don't-
is just even about closing that plot hole.
I don't need your pet. Take it. I'll be fine.
All right.
And he pulls out his pen. I am the leader, and it's the gold symbol. Let's go.
All right.
Cool. So yeah, if we examine the 5 heads, what do they need?
Probably a
See,
coin of
there
each
is-
type.
One for each coin as Ned steps on and the doors slam shut.
Cool. Pull out a coin of the appropriate type and slot it into the eye as it opens.
Do we have one of each
Hey.
coin on us?
This is
Yes.
why you got that electrum.
Yeah.
Hey,
I do. I legitimately do have that single electrum in my inventory still. Because the Scrimshaw did have some money separate from the party gold.
I only have copper and gold, so I'll stand on the copper dragon.
Copper is right here.
I have 4 platinum, 20 gold, 1 single motherfucking electrum, and 16 silver.
Electrum.
Go.
I'll
Whichever
just
one I need to go.
yeah, whichever one's
Gold.
empty, I guess.
I've got the
Silver.
bag, so I've got all of the money.
Platinum.
Didn't we leave behind most of the money for our next of kin?
Oh, yeah, we did. We talked about that.
I mentioned I don't know if we went for it or not.
So as you guys, the doors slam shut, the eye slots open. You guys all look at each other. You placing these down all at the same time or one at a time?
Simultaneously, of course. Way cooler that way.
Yeah.
You look around, place them down, and you watch the scales on the back of these pictures kind of click, 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 click as the picture moves. And then out of the sky drops a 5-headed beast.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck a Hydra. Fuck.
Interesting.
And it roars.
Hooray!
Whoa.
Let's roll initiative.
Come on, please, please, please. Good initiative. Good initiative. Yes!
There you go.
Fuck yeah! I don't know.
Wasted your 3rd nat 20 of the campaign on initiative.
It's like my 6th, but yeah, it's pretty pathetic. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, what the fuck did I just do to your hit points? What?
That's okay. He doesn't need all those.
Yeah, that's alright.
Okay.
Alright, I just wanted something over 14. Alright.
Dorgax, yes, first to act. You stop, spring into action, staring around in every direction.
Alright, seeing this thing come in, I am going to use my action to cast Booming Blade. I'm going to run in, attack with my dagger.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Plus Booming Blade, I get something just for hitting it.
Thunder damage.
I thought it was 2 at some point.
Level 11.
No, yeah. Okay. So 1d8 thunder damage on top of that. Oh, mother.
It cowers in fear.
Yeah, more like laughs at me. So that was 20. So then I'm going to use my other 20 feet and back the fuck up. And that's my turn.
Okay. Dask.
How long has it been since our initial fight with the undead?
Too long.
More than an hour?
More than an hour, yeah.
Then
Really?
I will.
Oh shit. Okay.
Then I will cast Hunter's Mark again. Oops. Hunter's Mark again. Put it on that guy and attack. 16
Yep.
for 8 plus 5 plus 9.
9, 17, 19, 23. Okay. Stand still.
No. A 19
That'll hit.
for 13 plus 4, so 17.
You fire 2 shots as one head pops up and the head pops. It now has 4 heads as one disappears.
That's nice.
While I was walking around the room, could I hide behind one of these pillars?
No, they're ingrained into the wall. There's nowhere to hide in here.
I'm gonna move over here, and I will suggest that Magikarp does the same and just prepare to be hit. Take the dodge action. That's it.
Okay. Before you go, Zugum, it is going to use a legendary action to use a reach bite. As you watch two of its necks string in different directions and reach, you see them just stretch out. Let's go with a d6 to see who attacks. Scrimshaw takes the first one.
No.
You're going to take 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And damn it, it went towards the tin can with the second one. Wow, it still hit you, tin can. You're going to take 13 piercing damage, Ickney. Go ahead, Zugum.
Okay. I might as well go ahead and move all the way up. Here we go. Activate my rage. Let's do this for a change.
Claws.
16?
Yep.
Also 16?
No. Yes, they both hit.
And the third attack is an
That
11.
one will miss.
Alright, so for 2 of them. 10. 8. And I'm also going to might as well give some rabies to it.
This is a what's the save?
Wisdom.
Save? Wisdom?
It's a wisdom saving throw. You have to beat a 14.
It failed.
Okay. And you are going to take 12 damage.
Wow. You come up, and as one of the necks stretch out at Ickney, you just claw at it and slice a second head off.
I'm just going to roll at it. And that's everything.
Ickney.
All right. We will go up to it. Actually, those. There, hang on. I want to go. You guys too big to flank. I'll go right here. I think I want it. No, my spells aren't going to be good against this guy. Flailing it is.
That'll hit.
16?
Yep.
Alright. And 21 also.
Yep.
Golly, my damage. No, I'll keep all my bonus actions. That'll be it for me for right now.
Okay. Scrimshaw.
Okay. If it's taking us more than an hour to get from place to place, then plan A doesn't work. Are the heads individually targetable, or is it just like the Hydra?
The Hydra.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's. I don't think I'm gonna get another opportunity to use this. So, Tales from the Beyond. Earlier we rolled the Tail of the Dragon. So I am going to spew forth fire in a 30-foot cone.
Doesn't even have damage on it.
It's 4 rolls of my Bardic Inspiration die.
Wow.
I can like take a step forward if I need to get it more in Trogdor range. But yeah, so it needs
Dragonborn.
to make a dexterity saving throw. DC would be 18.
Failed.
Great. So then it will take 24 fire damage.
Not
Too
bad.
bad. And then that was a step forward. So we shall take a multitude of steps away. And yeah, that's my turn.
Arthur.
All right. I'm gonna stay back here, and I'm gonna fire at this thing twice.
That'll hit.
I'll just do one more. That won't hit.
No, it won't.
That's unfortunate. And then I'll move Beetle. Hold on, I don't want to move both of us. That way. Oof. Alright, that's it.
Not your night.
Come on.
All
Beetle.
right.
This is 4x4.
Zugun, you're going to take a bite attack. That will hit you. You're going to take 9, reduced to 4 damage.
Oops. Okay.
Zorgax, you're going to take a bite attack.
Wait, I'm all the way the fuck out here.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Wow.
These heads are long.
Does that count as movement?
No, it's just stretched. You watched it attack way up here and way out here at the same time.
Yeah.
14 damage.
35.
14 damage to
30
you.
feet.
That's
And-
going to say I'm surprised you didn't see it attacking Grimshaw and Ickney earlier.
Ickney, an attack
Yeah.
to you.
This is why I
18
stand far
misses
away.
you, though.
It's 70% neck by volume.
And at the end of its turn, you watch 4 heads sprout out of it.
More
Oh,
heads!
it's going back.
But we didn't.
It doesn't.
It's not normal, bro.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We have to kill it faster.
And you see 7 heads spewing around now.
Well, I guess.
Oh, it grew back past its maximum?
Mm-hmm.
Cauterizing the stumps didn't do anything?
No.
Huh.
Nice.
And we're still locked in because Ned is still standing on the thing outside?
Uh-huh. I mean, it's been 6 seconds.
God damn. Fuck. Yep.
Alright. Well, I guess I'm going back in. Why can't I move? Because I'm still on ruler. I'm going back in, casting Booming Blade. I know. I'm going for the 1d8 extra damage. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to get any extra damage other than that. I'm taking DM inspiration on that.
Okay. That'll hit.
Sweet. Damage, normal, plus sneak attack because somebody's within 5 feet.
Yep.
Plus the 1d8 for Booming Blade. That's not much, but it's enough. I'm
Okay.
gonna take... I guess there's no advantage to leaving.
You cut another head off.
Fuck. Yeah, there's no advantage to leaving. It's not gonna move. Yep. I guess you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway.
Maybe.
I'm listening.
It just grew back more heads than we cut off after the first round. So I don't think we can kill it. I think maybe we need.
It looks hurt still. Like it's still.
Oh, it's still hurt.
Like yeah, it's not like it's standing tall.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
It's not like fully restored.
Yeah. No.
All right. Still terrible.
All right. So I get 25, 5, 30, 15 feet away. I guess it's not gonna do me any good, but actually, no. I'm not moving. I'm staying there.
Like a boss.
No, I've got a plan.
Yeah.
I've got a plan.
Still targeting 13.
Nope.
$27. We'll go with 10 damage plus favored foe and infused.
123. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. And yeah, I can't see where Ned is. Magikar can't see where Ned is.
No, there's a wall here, so.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can't go any further than where you are. Yeah.
Cool. Magikar's movement is 40 feet, which would put Magikar right there. What's 30 feet? Okay. That's it.
All right. Before you go, Zugum, it's going to use its action. 1, 2. Ickney takes the first one. 20, I believe, misses you, Ickney.
It does.
Zugum takes the second. That'll hit you. 15 and a half is 8, Zugum.
Alrighty.
And then the third attack goes to 1, 2, Ickney again. 18 misses. Okay, Zugum, go ahead.
Alright, I'm just going to bring this back up. Make it easier. 3 attacks. 12 misses. 11 misses. I'll re-roll the 11.
Okay. All right,
Right.
2 hits. 20 damage.
Let's go ahead and throw another one in.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep, wisdom saving throw.
It will fail that.
And it shall take 12 psychic damage.
And you
Alright.
see another head pop.
Cool. Alright, now that's everything.
All right. Ickney.
It's punching time. With the flail, of course.
That'll hit.
Cool. I'm also gonna move to right here.
Okay.
Just for no reason.
For no reason, eh?
Yeah.
You want to be with the boys.
15 damage.
Jeez, yeah, no, I just can't. I can't bring myself to use any of my resources. I'm too scared. I'm gonna need them all in the next fight.
No.
I'll end my turn.
Scrimshaw, you see its head starting to. The 5 heads that it has right now are moving around a little drastically.
Alright. I'm gonna. Can't do anything. Fucking pew. Fuck.
I will miss as you aim for a head and they keep moving around and you go through them.
Can I try and use telekinesis to shove one of the heads into the other heads and just make it bonk itself?
Is that an action? I believe it's an action.
It's a bonus action.
Is it? That is a
Yeah.
bonus action? And you want
the
to
shove
bonk
is a
them?
bonus action. It's the dumbest thing.
I mean, it's not going to do anything, but you can bonk them if you want.
Yeah, I want to head to bonk into another head.
Bonk.
That's extremely painful. I feel like it would take at least 1 damage. What if I get an eye?
They're used to bonking each other. Is that everything?
Alright. Yeah, that's everything. I'm trying really hard not to burn fucking resources before we get to Granny, so I can't do anything.
Yeah.
It's vicious mockery, but it's fine. Or I need to take a goddamn
good.
short rest after this anyway, because everyone's getting fucking bit to pieces.
Awesome.
Hey.
They both hit.
11. You fire and hit the first head, and it's straight up, and it starts yelping. And the other head's just shaking around, not liking that, and they start biting it, trying to shut it up, and bite all the way down, and then you shoot one more time in its stomach. Dead.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Oh
Congrats.
man, I didn't get to use my awesome action.
And what was this awesome action?
I was at least gonna gain advantage on my next attack.
You watch
There
this
you go.
thing start to bleed out, and the blood start pulling out of this thing, and it starts filling the ground, the engraving on the ground.
Hmm.
Are you staying put as it fills out this circle underneath you and the Hydra heads below you?
But we should get out of the way and let the blood do its thing.
Yeah. Let's back up. Oh god.
I got still got staying.
Nope,
Yeah,
I'm
there's
moving,
other
I'm moving.
So you guys back up, you watch as the blood quickly pools out of this thing and stretches out and fills the entire thing, and then and circular stairs descend in the middle circle. And there's just a staircase going down right in the center of
Is the wall still slammed behind us?
still up.
I'll just start banging on it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up, hold up a fist, and all of a sudden pull out my great axe and just start slamming against the wall, because I don't know how thick it is.
Bang, bang. Not making really much progress.
Yell out, Ned.
Has it been the requisite 3 minutes yet?
It's been probably a minute and a half.
Okay, wait an additional 90 seconds.
I wait. Nothing. 3 minutes. 5 minutes.
Shit.
And hello?
Hi, Ned.
It's not opening!
Yep, we gathered. Got good news for you, Ned. You're gonna be safe.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, we have the way forward, and you're just going to have to wait.
You're not leaving me alone down here?
I thought
We're
you
not
were a
taking
leader.
you into mortal combat with an eldritch hag.
And you don't hear from him.
Oh dear. He'll be fine. There's nothing else down there. He's just going to wander around the caves for a while.
Oh dear. Well, that was a interesting battle. Are we ready to go down?
Yeah.
How bad do the Sorgax and Zukum look?
Been way worse. I look pretty darn healthy right now. I got like a slight boo-boo on my
Don't
elbow.
gloat about it, unless you want to get targeted the next fight.
We see 3 pop up over Sorgax.
No, I'm trying to relay it in non-hit point terms.
I know.
I'm just gonna tell you.
I've got a boo-boo on my elbow.
I'm going to it's a little painful, but nothing I can't handle.
Do we stop for a snack or do we just keep rolling?
Oh, I was just gonna lay on hands.
Yeah, that's also an option.
I'm okay. Here.
If anyone wants, I'll put one hand on Zorgek's shoulder, one hand on Zugam's shoulder. I'll give both of them 5 hit points.
I wish I could tell you how much to give me, but
I mean, if you're still hurt, I could give you more.
No. It's like I don't even need that much.
Well, I'm putting 5 in each of y'all, so.
All
Thank you.
All right. So you guys go to the stairs, and as soon as you take the first step down, the sides are hedge, grass. You take some steps down, follow the grass. And that's where we're going to end our session tonight.
Ugh. All right, guys. So next session is when in the new year?
New Year. Sometime in 16 more rooms to get to Granny.
Oh, lovely.
That's 16 too many.
So we're not playing the next 2 weeks for sure, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yep.
That's what it sounds like.
Well, I'm not playing.
Well, I've got a trip that I'm taking on the 27th. I'm leaving the 27th. I probably won't be back until the 2nd, possibly the 3rd. Like, if I'm back, it'll be on the 3rd.
So 3 weeks off?
All right. Well, while that discussion is happening, thanks everyone for watching. This is going to be our last stream of the year. It's been fun. We'll talk soon. Later.
I'm
Meet
going
you
to
again?
Florida this time.
Spork, do you think you'll be back for the 3rd to do a game on the 3rd? Or
I think I am planning to be back on the 2nd.
even if you're back on the 3rd, would you be back in time on the 3rd?
Yes, I would be.
Is everyone else good for the 3rd? Dask, are you here to your...
I am not
Or is
here,
that
but there are 2 one shot things in there.
Okay, if you're not here on the 3rd, then it's not...
Okay.
I'm talking about the main story still. So we're waiting
Oh
until
no,
the
that's
17th
that's,
then.
no, the 17th.
Yeah.
Well,
'cause-
I'm gone on the 10th.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna be at Disney World.
Okay.
You're leaving out for Disney World? Get your shit.
Hey,
Take me with you.
I'm not having to pay for it. I'll go.
I could run a one shot on the 10th. It is going to be an unconventional one shot.
How unconventional.
You won't roll above a 4.
No, it's go look up one-page one shots.
But then we'll know what's going to happen.
yeah, and then we're spoiled.
No, well, no, it's basically nobody shows up with a character sheet. You roll for your character, which is slightly unconventional.
That's how I came up with this one.
It's just something to do on a Tuesday night. Like
we'll
it is not a prepare for it. No, I mean it's silly, it's fun,
Is it
it's
5e
different. Not really. I mean,
Okay.
here I'll provide an example.